What's up, YouTube? What's up, Foundation? Foundation in the house. Before I get into this story, y'all, but now first off, y'all know it's me, your big partner, cartoon from where? East Side of Avalon, the village storyteller. Now first off, y'all, check this out. It's been a bunch of y'all low riding on me, man. When I say low riding on me, I mean it's a bunch of people. Those that are subscribed. Dang, I got a hole in my shirt. I didn't know that. But anyway, those that are subscribed and those that aren't subscribed. Y'all gonna watch the stories. Y'all gonna check it out. You know, I ain't mad at you on that one. But now this is my thing. This is my thing. Hit the like button. I know a lot of times a lot of y'all get caught up in listening to the story, and you know what I'm saying, once you hear the story, then you know it slipped your mind, you go about your business. But my thing is, hit the like button before the story even starts. Now, if you've been riding with the foundation, you're a member of the foundation, you're going to already know that I'm not finna give you no whack story. It's a bunch of stories I can tell y'all. But to me, if they just not up to par, I'm not going to tell them. I ain't going to give them to you. I'm going to give you the ones that I feel, you know, going to hold you, enthrall you, and entertain you. But now what I need from y'all, loyal YouTube family, is to hit the like button. Not asking for much. You know, I would like to hit for you. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe. Did I pronounce that right? Anyway, hit that like button, man. Now, on to the story. As you can tell from the title, this is a story about one day I took one for the team. And the team being me and my homie Crazy Ray. I took one for the team now. Now, y'all listen, man. Back in the day, now, I ain't fabricating this. I ain't making it up. I ain't putting a 3 on a 10. I'm telling you what's real. Back in the day, man, me and the homie Crazy Ray, we ran through them 50s on that east side, especially in the set. We ran through it, y'all. He kept a lot of women. I kept a lot of women. The homie had the gift of gab. I had it too. But I can honestly say, not to the degree that the homie had it. He kept a lot of women. That, you know, of course, I told you years later on down the line, he got into pimping and all type of other stuff. Now, the pimp thing was not for me. I couldn't stand a pimp, player, hustler, Mac, none of that. I didn't like none of that. Straight gangster with me. We used to have a little pimp crew, little pimp crew, little spin-off crew right in our hood, right on 52nd and Avalon. And they used to call themselves PSH, 52nd Street PSH, Pimp Style Hustlers. Man, listen. Every chance I got to kick one of them in the behind, I would. And the homies would too. Because, you know, we wasn't finna have nothing about no pimp player, hustler, Mac. None of that type get down in the set. None of that. No, homie. This Avalon gangster Crip hood. It's a Crip hood. This ain't no hustler hood. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, in this day and age, you got hustler Crips and all that. But back then, it wasn't like that. You know, it wasn't like that. But anyway, as the story goes on, me and the homie Ray, boy, we had females. You know what I'm saying? We both had that real long hair. You know what I'm saying? I was on swole. You know what I'm saying? And the homie, you know what I'm saying? He was pitch black with them Chinese eyes, with the long hair. You know, the women was digging us. He had his fair share. I had my fair share. He has never known me to mess with an ugly woman or a big woman. I had a thing back then. Big woman, no. Fat, no. Her best bet was not to even say nothing to me because I was going to talk about her bad. You know, that's how it was back then. I've never seen a homie with an ugly woman. So, you know, boom. Man, look, Ray come to me one day. He was like, cuz. He said, man, look, hey, we finna go over here on the west side. Hey, baby. Hold on, y'all. That's my baby. Shut up. Shut up. Y'all here? Look at her. Look at her eyes. That's my baby, y'all. I'd kill a brick and put a rock in the hospital about her. But anyway, he say, homie, look, man, we finna go over here on the west side. You know what I'm saying? I got a little female over here I want to go holler at real quick. So I'm like, all right, cuz, you know what ain't no thing. He say, look, homie, she got a partner, and her partner ain't got nobody, cuz, look, when we get over here, man, you go ahead and holler at her partner. I'm like, well, shoot, cuz, what her partner look like? He be like, oh, man, you know, she ain't hard to look at, homie. She cool. It's just she ain't got no man. So, you know, when we get over here, you know, I'm finna take old girl in the back, you know, handle my business. And, you know, boom, 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 whatever, you know, you just get at her friend. I'm like, cuz, I ain't tripping, homie. You know, shoot, you know, I'm your wingman, homie. Cool, let's do this. You feel me? So, cool. We on our way to the west side. So now, look, me and Ray, we have, on several occasions, had women in the room together. But when we would go to, like, when I say in the room together, we go to them hotels, whatever, I'm not down. Look, I'm not with it. Some homies get out like that. You and her over there butt naked in the bed. You and him and the other girl over here butt naked in the bed. No. I wasn't with it. You go in the room, I'm gonna go in the room. Or you go in the room and I'm gonna stay on the couch. But we ain't finna have no foursome up in here. You know what I'm saying? We ain't finna get out like Nature Boy. You over there giving it all you got, and I'm over here giving it all I got. No, cuz, no. I wasn't with it. I wasn't with no me and another dude tossing one female up. I wasn't with that. Period. Look, what? You naked with the bro. I'm naked too with this bro. This one little bro. And she in the middle. Nah, I wasn't. Man, you better, what? Get on. Cuz, you take her in the back room and hit her. When you come out, I come in and hit her. But we both ain't finna be twiddling and spinning around here like Nature Boy and Gunga Din. No, I wasn't with that. So anyway, we get over here. Now, you know, like I say, homie always been known for some bad females. I know what he like. He know what I like. Cool. So we get over here, and we come to the door. The homie knock on the door. Boom, 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 boom. So we knock on the door. Old girl answered the door. That's for him. Man, she was bad. Little brown skin, long hair thing. You know what I'm saying? She looked real nice. I'm like, okay, well, cool. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Females like this keep some bad partners. So anyway, when we come in, she spin around. She like, just close the door back when you come in. I'm like, okay. She spin around. She walk off. The homie cuz go in. When I come in, I turn. I pull the door up, lock it. Now, that's one thing I was going to do. Ain't no coming up in here and we both walk in and she locked the door behind us. Me and cuz, I wasn't never with none of that. Now, if I do go in, I'm going to watch her lock this door. I've always been that way. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how I used to get out back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I know how females would get out back in the day. Either I'm going to watch her lock it or I'm going to lock it. So when she come on in, I boom, clack, clack, clack. I lock the door. I come on in. So now when I lock the door, when I turn around and look, if I would have had the zoo on speed dial, I would have pulled my phone out if cell phones was out back then. They wasn't. But if cell phones would have been out back then and I would have had the zoo on speed dial, when I looked at the couch, I would immediately reached in my pocket, took my phone out, and hit the speed dial to the zoo. And when they answered, I'd say, hey man, hey look, are y'all missing one of y'all overweight orangutans? Or are y'all missing a new subspecies of monkey? Because if y'all are, I know where it's at. Yeah, if y'all missing one, I know exactly where it's at. That's what I would have told him on the phone if cell phones would have been out back then. Because what was sitting on the couch, man, looked like something that should have played a role in Men in Black. Yeah, because it couldn't have been from the planet Earth. Man, what? Man, look. Hey, y'all. No. I ain't never been one to hold my tongue. So when I walk, I stop and I jerk, I look, I say, hold up, cuz, hold up. I told Ray right there. I said, hold up, cuz. So he knew. He like, hold on, big homie. Hey, wait. Let me holler at you. I'm like, cuz, holler at me. I say, homie, let's go, man. Man, we ain't finna do nothing, man. You tripping. He was like, dang, cuz, hold on. So the little female he was with, she like, what's wrong with your homeboy? I'm like, what's wrong with my homeboy? I started to point, tell her, look, what's wrong with that? The homie like, cuz, hold up. So he gonna tell the girl, hey, let me holler at my homeboy. So he like, man, come, cuz, step outside real quick. I was like, yeah, we can step outside because we finna step outside and get back in the car. Because ain't no shape, form of, man, this thing, I am not into what they call bestiality. I don't have sex with animals. Man, listen. He gonna get me on the porch and tell me, hold up, cuz, man. I'm like, come in, man, you know that hoe ugly as I don't know what, man. Why did you do this to me, man? Come on, you know we don't even get down like this, cuz. He like, man, big homie, thick tune, cuz, look, hey, man, look, you ain't got to do nothing with her, homie. But just sit out here and just talk with her or, you know, entertain her or something. I'm like, cuz, I don't even speak her language. She can't, I don't even think, do she speak English? I don't know how to speak Gorilla-ese. I don't speak Gorilla-ese. So I said, come on, Ray, homie, cuz, come on, man. He was like, tune, cuz, homie, cuz, come on, man. I'm like, dang, homie. I said, he's like, man, do it for me, homie, cuz, I love you. I said, cuz, I love you too, homie, but god dang, you put a lot on my plate right here, man. Man, that bro looked like she the one sunk the Titanic, man. Come on, cuz, you see how big she is? Did you know, cuz, I don't fool with no dark-skinned female? Cuz I don't fool with no dark-skinned female. That's been one of my rules forever. When they be talking that darker the berry, sweeter the juice, give me my juice sour then. Cuz I don't want no dark berries, none of that. I don't even want to go outside when it's dark. Man, listen. We go back in. So the bro like now the one sitting on the couch, sitting there looking like a sour mastodon. Gonna look at me. Man, look, you big old giant troglodyte. I know goddamn well you ain't got the nerve to try to roll your eye. Your cheeks so fat. If you did try to roll your eye, can't nobody tell. What? Man, the skin is tender. Man, she made my eyes tender. The homie gonna go in the back smiling. So to hit the girl he with, go ask him, hey, your homeboy, he all right, he all right? Oh, yeah, that's the big homie, cuz. Yeah, he all right. They go in the back. So now when they go in the back, man, I'm standing there like I'm waiting for the 15 bus. I'm just looking around. Man, listen. Listen, man. This manatee with pants on gonna ask me, you okay? You all right? Man, I looked at I'm like, yeah, homegirl, yeah, I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to be mean to her like that. It just, she shocked me, y'all. Y'all see that hat fly, huh? We ain't gonna tell nobody, but you see the A-gang up there. But anyway, so listen, I don't want to be mean to the, to the little monster, to the big old monster and hurt her feelings. So I'm like, yeah, I'm cool, homegirl, So I sit down and, start engaging in a conversation. So now we on the same couch, But I'm sitting on the other. I'm sitting on the east side. She's sitting on the west side. Now we talking, but the only thing on my mind is, big old wench, don't you bring your butt cross Main Street. Don't you cross over Broadway. You stay over there where you at. On that side of the couch. I'm going to stay here. But that's what I'm thinking in my head. That ain't what I said, but that's what I'm thinking. So, you know, I'm looking at this, bro. Man, look, let me tell y'all something, man. She had on some pants, some purple pants. Man, look, and she stood up one time, and I was like, whoo, what is that? Man, this woman was built like SpongeBob on steroids. Her booty had no curve, nothing to it. It was big and square. It looked like somebody took a whole pack. Man, I'm sweating like a big dog. Anyway, it's like somebody took a whole pack of Lego lock blocks and just made a big old square. And then she was wide as the Taliban. What? Man, listen. She had the nerve to have some sandals on. Man, her toes were so big, it looked like she had 5 golf balls sticking out the bottom of her sandals, man. The worst thing to me is a big old giant broad with little itty bitty titties. Now, that just don't make no sense to me. Come on, man. If you're going to be big, at least have some big old titties. Man, the woman was built up like oh my goodness, like a barrel with itty bitty titties. Ooh, I'm like, man, who let Hogatha out the pen? I couldn't believe it, man. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. She had on some little old fly like little old glasses with a gold tooth. She had a gold tooth. I remember that. It was a little gold tooth. I remember that. But matter of fact, it wasn't a gold tooth. It was a silver tooth. She had a silver tooth in her mouth. And man, let me show you something. She had one of them east side ponytails in her head. You know what I'm saying? We used to say back in the day, the east side the girls off the east side ponytail was like at the top of their head or just in the back just a little bit. You know, the west side girls, they had the long, pretty ponytail. You know, the girls on the west side, they grew their hair. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, girl off the east side, man, they ain't had no hair. You know, we used to go up to Fairfax and LA High and all over there to mess with the bad females. Cause you come on that east side, going up to Jeff High and all that, ooh, you can't tell them from us. But anyway, man, I'm like, man, ain't nowhere in the world. So she go to try to talk sexy. What? Look, I almost threw up in my mouth. Talk about you and your homeboy, y'all came up in here looking fly. No. Well, she didn't say fly. She said you and your homeboy, y'all came up in here looking good. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, that's what's up, homegirl. You know what I'm saying? That's the homeboy. You know what I'm saying? We don't do no half stepping on nothing. We do, you know. We don't do no half stepping. We keep it gangster. So she like, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Y'all off the east side, huh? I'm like, yeah, we off the east side, homegirl. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my mind, I'm thinking, where you from? The land of the lost? So, man. So she talk about she tell me what area she was up out of. She was out to Gardena or something. Man, I didn't even know Gardena produced nothing like that. Usually everything out of Gardena be double OG bad. But boom. Man, look, about 15, 20 minutes go by. I'm having lightweight banter, lightweight conversation with her. She gonna get up and like, excuse me, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. That's when I seen the SpongeBob on her. Wow. So anyway, when she come back, looking like the Empire State Building with glasses on. She sit down on the couch. She sit down on the couch, not where she's supposed to be. She sat down on the couch closer to me. What? Hold up. Look, hold up. Pump the brakes. Flag on the plate. You know what I'm saying? Traveling call, technical violation, whatever you want to call it. You not supposed to be this close to. I'm like, what? So I turn sideways with my back kind of like, and I go to talking with her. And she gonna ask me, well, what's up with you? I'm like, what you mean, what's up with me? She like, my homegirl and your homeboy, they in there, what I'm saying, doing their thing. She was saying that, you was coming with your homeboy, that, what I'm saying. I'm like, she's trying to move her head like that. What? She looked at like a big brown bear, and somebody had a piece of food going like this, and she was trying to go with the flow. So I'm like, what you mean? We gonna do something? What? We gonna do something? We gonna do what? I say, check this out, baby girl. We ain't finna do nothing at all. And sometimes, my mouth ain't got no filter. I told her we ain't finna do nothing at all. In fact, you lucky I'm even talking to you. Oh, now here come the attitude. What you mean? Talking. You tripping. You know what I'm saying? You ain't all that. Here they come. Now here they come with the lie. You ain't all that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't all that. You know what I'm saying? You ain't God-gifted woman and this, that, and other. I say, okay, well, you don't have to worry about if I'm God's gifted woman, because you ain't no woman. You are a subspecies of something that science hasn't discovered yet. How you just running around here and they ain't just put one of them big long things that the dog may be catching with the string on, and you pull it and it get tight. I don't know why somebody ain't corralled you and try to sell you to the Smithsonian Institute for some change. Man, me and her go to arguing. But I said, man, look, I jumped up off the couch. And because she would talk about, nobody wants you anyway. Nobody wants me. Woman, you should be lucky that you even get to talk. I said, you know what? Man, I jumped up. I went bammed on the door. Boom, 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 boom. So the homie like, yeah. I'm like, hey, cuz, check this out, homie. Now, it was a different story back then. I used to cuss back then. I say, cuz, man, let's go, homie. I said, cuz, you got me sitting out here with this big old fat, black, ugly bee. Y'all know what I said. And cuz she ain't talking about nothing. She stank too, homie. Let's go, cuz I'm finna leave. So he come out, cuz he come out. He got on some pants. He got on shirt. He pull them. He like, man, tune, cuz. I'm like, cuz, man, this whole out there talking crazy. And I ain't finna go with that homie. I'm finna go, cuz. I ain't finna do nothing with her. I ain't finna pretend like I'm finna do nothing with her, cuz I'm finna go. Needless to say, man, the homie like, man, cuz, that's some Avalon gangster, cuz I'm finna go. Now he know I was serious then. He like, hold up, cuz, let me put my stuff on. So he gonna go put his stuff on, and we gonna leave. So the one he was with, she coming to the door tripping. Oh, that's effed up. Man, you did my homegirl like that. You talk about my homegirl like that. Woo, 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 woo. Man, listen, you should have never brought me over here to look at that wildebeest. F you, punk. You ain't nothing in there. Man, needless to say, we got in the car and we punched out. The homie was mad at me that night. I'm sorry. But in my mind, I'm like, cuz, I love you. You love me. We gonna get over this. Because you put too much on me with that one. You could have gave me fair warning. You could have told me something. You just drugged me up in here, cuz, and let me step into a whole nother dimension and look at something that they haven't even made it to Earth yet in force. So now after a while, you know what I'm saying, we get some of that 8-ball, that old ladies. We go to drinking and laughing. It was funny. It was one of them things, y'all. But now that's one of them stories, cuz me and homie, we got over it. We laughed, we laughed about it for many, many moons after that. I miss the homie. I miss him too. But anyway, man, it's me, your big partner, Cartoon, the village storyteller, y'all. Peace.